In the dimly lit room of an old, weathered house, Father Thomas sat beside the bed of young Emily, a girl tormented by a malevolent force that had taken hold of her. Her eyes, once filled with innocence, now bore a sinister glint, and her voice was a guttural, unnatural growl. For weeks, Father Thomas had performed exorcisms, hoping to free Emily from the demon's grasp. But each attempt only seemed to make the entity angrier. Furniture would fly across the room, the temperature would plummet, and the walls themselves seemed to weep blood. As the days turned into weeks, Father Thomas's resolve began to waver. He had faced countless demons in his long career as an exorcist, but this one was different, more powerful, more cunning. The entity knew his weaknesses and exploited them. One night, as Father Thomas prepared to begin another exorcism, he felt a cold, bony hand on his shoulder. He turned to see a ghastly, twisted figure standing behind him, a grotesque specter with hollow eyes and a malicious grin. The demon spoke in a voice that sent shivers down Father Thomas's spine. "You cannot save her, priest. She is mine, and I will never let her go." With a surge of newfound determination, Father Thomas recited prayers and incantations, calling upon the divine for strength. The room trembled, and Emily's body contorted in unnatural ways. The demon screamed in agony, its form distorting and flickering. But just as Father Thomas thought he might finally be winning the battle, the demon whispered a dark secret, something only Emily would know. It revealed the darkest recesses of her soul, a secret she had never shared with anyone. Father Thomas realized that he was not exorcising a demon. He was facing a part of Emily herself, a darkness that had taken root in her. The demon had been a manifestation of her own inner torment. With tears in his eyes, Father Thomas continued his exorcism, focusing on healing Emily's wounded soul. Slowly, the darkness receded, and Emily's body relaxed. The room grew calm, and the malevolent force dissipated into the ether. Exhausted and emotionally drained, Father Thomas knew he had saved Emily, but at a great cost. The girl was free from the demon, but she was left with the scars of her ordeal, and Father Thomas would forever carry the memory of the most harrowing exorcism of his career, the one where he faced not an external evil, but the darkness that lurked within.